What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Behold Galvatron Unicron Companion Pack. I didn't get Unicron. It's a bit too pricey for me. And it was just a bit too pricey for me. And it's ginormous, you know? I just didn't want to do it. However, I did get this because I really wanted this Unicron. This Galvatron. I didn't get the regular War for Cybertron Galvatron, but I really wanted this one because, well, this is a cool box, even though it's just in brown, and that's how they do some of these. This is a really cool box. Check that out. You got some nice art on here. Anywho, it is this. It is the transition from Megatron to Galvatron. It just looks so cool like this. I was like, you know what? I want that. It also comes with a whole box of stuff, the companion stuff. So we're going to look at all of that. I'm probably not going to keep this stuff. Probably going to keep this guy. But, yeah. This was another 2022 release that I need to get done. You know, little backlog. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Before we get to Galvatron himself and his accessories, let's spend a few minutes talking about the Unicron stuff. This is the Quintesson Cruiser, which looks so odd, done in silver and yellow at the tips. But yeah, that's Quintesson Cruiser. I'm not sure what this is for just yet, why it has a little hole there, but maybe you put it on a stand or something. But yeah, Quintesson Cruiser. We get the Junkion ship, and I mean, I'm guessing these are all for some sort of little stands, which I don't think this comes with. But this is done in yellow. It's got some decent sculpt. It's got some silver on there as well. Nice little Junkion. Then we get the Revenge Galvatron's ship. This is pretty cool also. Done in purple, silver. Pretty nice. I do dig it. Then we get all these little minifigures, and they are so tiny, guys. We get Perceptor there at the end. We get Cup, Ultra Magnus, RC. We get the Dinobots, which are a little bit bigger. They look kind of cool. Then we get Dirge and Megatron, Scourge, Starscream, Soundwave, and Cyclonus. They are so tiny. They're like the size of my thumbnail. That's insane. And finally, now here is Galvatron, all armed up, blinged out. He is really cool looking. The style is great. I'm not sure if I like the design completely, I will say, as far as the robot. And there was things about it that, you know, prevented me from getting this guy in the first place in the real, you know, way. Although there is one on clearance now at my Target that I might want to pick up. But I don't know. I didn't get the Rodimus. And if I didn't get the Rodimus, because I just wasn't I'm not a big fan of Rodimus Prime. I like Hot Rod. I don't like Rodimus. I just didn't have a real reason to get Galvatron either. But this guy is just awesome like this. So as you can see, he has his big blaster, which you do have to put together. Comes separated like so. You know, if you want to give him a little gun, I guess you could, right? This probably fits in his hand. Maybe not. If you want to do that, he's got a little gun. But this is the way it goes. And the blaster looks really good. I love the pink, translucent plastic, purple. This is kind of clear. This is more translucent with the white. I love that. It's so Tron, guys, and that's what attracts me to this most of all, because I'm such a huge Tron fan. And I love how this looks, you know? we have the Megatron from the Red series, our RED, which I hope to look at in this, if I know where it is. But it looks awesome. It looks awesome on the arm. The arm looks good. You see the translucent purple plastic for the fist. That's cool. Same thing for the forearm there with the white lines. Love that. I love how it looks. This is just solid purple plastic here. I guess that's fine. It's also over here and over here and over there and in the waist. Totally fine. Grounds it a little bit. I don't mind that too much. The sculpt is decent. Really like the sculpt up here. This is actually, this is solid plastic too. Not translucent. Is this? I think this is translucent, but it's hard to tell. Then you got this back here. Don't love that. That bothers me. I don't know. I just don't like all this junk back here. I think it could be better. Is this supposed to hook up in the back here? I think it is, yeah. So maybe stay a little bit better. That's the thing. Getting this guy out of the package, he's definitely discombobulated a little bit. I had to figure out this backpack piece. You know, what else. But yeah, it's a little bit better now that it's a little bit solid back there. But still, I don't know. It just could be better. I just don't love all these hanging out. On the back, you see he's got another big thing here. This is very different. This is kind of a weapon. It looks like the Galvatron ship. And maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't remember if he had a weapon like this that looks like the ship. But you can't put this together as well. And you could hold it and fire it if you want. There are ports here as well, so, you know, you could do things. I do kind of like it on his back. You know, you've heard me say this about Transformers a million times, but I like my Transformers when they get a little bit super robot-y, and these things kind of, you know, kind of make him feel that way. So, for me, on his back is kind of preferred, if I could get it. Good. There's a little peg there. You gotta stick it in the right spot. There we go. So I like that. I like that sticking up. I think it's cool. He's got the Matrix bling around his neck with the big chain. I always love that. It's so silly, but it looks so great. Underneath that, you got really cool Decepticon symbol there. The chest looks really good. Again, the white on the purple just looks great. I love the side panels here. They look really good underneath his arm. I think that's a little more solid too. But again, it works well. The hip skirts look really nice. Yeah, even though there's like, you know, threads over there, but the hip skirts look good. Front piece looks really good too. The legs are sculpted well. It's totally fine. The upper legs, the thighs. But the lower legs are beautiful looking. I really like that. All of this is awesomely Tron-y. Really nice sculpt. I really love the look of it. You know, all that white is painted very well everywhere. So they had one job, and they did it well. The back of the legs look pretty good. Not much, you know, to talk about. He's got the heel spurs and stuff, but I do like this piece back here, how that looks. And again, I think these look really good in translucent purple plastic. Very nice. I dig it. Again, it looks like the ship, and I think it's supposed to. If you guys can explain that to me, please go right ahead, because I can't remember anything. Bottom of the feet look pretty good. Top of the feet look fine. He has some interesting proportions. It's not bad, but there's something squat about him that I'm not sure about, you know, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. The head sculpt is very nice. I do dig it, and I like how it looks in this purple motif. You know what? I don't know if this is exactly super white or if it's like a really light, like violet. Could be. That's what the eyes look like to me. But, you know, they could be white. It's just could be the white on top of the purple plastic that's appearing like that. The crown looks really good. The headdress, head crest, looks cool. It's not really a crest, but it's more like a crown. It looks really cool. Back of the head. You got some stuff going on. It's not so bad. Shoulders here look really nice. Yeah, I like this. So this is pretty cool. This Matrix. I think the Matrix actually comes off of it. But I have no reason to do that. I have no reason. This is pretty awesome, guys. This is well worth the price of admission here. I think this is a very cool Galvatron to have gotten for the collection. I know there's a couple of versions of Galvatron before this, you know, but this to me is just fantastic. As far as articulation, head moves. This whole thing fell off. Not off, but the waist moves. The shoulders move very nicely, actually. Should be a swivel at the bicep if you know your Transformers. There it is. Double jointed elbow. Swivel at the wrists. Legs split fully. Kicks forward, goes back. Swivel at the thigh. Single jointed knee. Rocker at the foot. Just break everything. But, you know, it works. And it doesn't go back and forth. But, you know, it is what it is. And there you go. Pretty standard. And for your size comparisons, first up here he is with the RID Megatron. Going into Galvatron. Yes, they're obviously not on the same scale, but when I got this guy, I knew I had to get this guy because I just felt like, you know, I just kind of wanted them together. You know what I'm saying? I think it works because in RED here is Starscream for some bad comedy. And just to bring in one more guy for fun, here he is with the Super 7 Unicron. But as far as some rail Transformers, here he is with a couple of Voyager-class figures with the Gamer Optimus and the movie Galvatron. So with that all done, it's a time to transform and behold Galvatron in his alt form. And here is Galvatron all transformed up, and I did have some trouble figuring out where things were supposed to be sitting, you know? It's so odd. It's, you know, this crazy looking, I wouldn't even call it a tank, like a cannon deal, you know? It's got like a base there. It does have some rolling wheels, which roll okay if you put them in the right position. But it just feels like unfinished, you know? So, I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it could it be cooler? Sure. I believe these also can stick on for, like, additional firepower, which actually probably will look cool if it'll work with me. Does it want to work with me? It probably doesn't, because it's not going in. Pretty sure it's supposed to go there. Guys, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go right in here. Alright, so I had to do that off camera. And also you could hang that there, because why not? Bling. I do like how these look. They do. It makes it look more full. So, yeah, why not? That works out, in my opinion. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it works out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't love it. I do not love this at all. And for a size comparison, in this mode here is Galvatron with an Optimus Prime. And behold, he is Galvatron again, where he will always stay. Because my final thoughts is, I really do like this robot mode. I think the look is really good. There's a few things that I don't love about it. I've already gone over that. Mostly this stuff, he feels a little squat. I don't know, there's something about it. But the look is incredible. I really like it. I didn't like the transformation, and I don't like the alt mode at all. But This is very, very cool. It's what I wanted, and I'm glad I got it. The accessories for Galvatron, I guess they're cool. If you have Galvatron, you know, maybe you don't think they're worth it. I don't know. If you're looking for them, I'm going to be selling them. I'm probably not going to sell this guy because I think he's pretty rad overall. There you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.